Hi guys. Hey. You see my messed up eyebrows? I gotta get some money to do them. Where's the damn camera? Alright. I know I'm coming live right now because it makes it easier to do things and stuff because, last night, as part of my events page, I was trying to find some people for Halloween and stuff because people keep asking me for tarot card readers and everything, right? So I found these two lovely ladies, the Weekly Woo, on Facebook, right? And I have the link in the other live feed, right? And everything. I'll try to get more links on here, but this thing doesn't do that, right? I had them, I wanted to test them because a lot of people cannot read this, someone's name and everything, right? Because they call him a void and everything, or he messes up my readings and everything, right? They read him. They read Christopher, all right? Now, just like languages, we have different religions. So if you can tolerate different languages, you can tolerate different religions, okay? Take this with a grain of salt, but they figured him out. And what's going on and everything. And I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me? Yes, I did that for dramatic effect. Okay? Alright. So, they were doing their readings and they had done 3 readings on me last night. Last week, they did one about being people with dismissive of me because they don't know me and everything, right? So, yes, by the way, guys, I'm still on bed rest. Oh, by the way, like my Dalek. See? Alright, sorry, guys. Yeah, there you go. There's the Dalek. Okay? Okay. Alright, so the first reading, they read his name. I gave him his name. And I wanted to see, and I went to Facebook already, and you guys on Facebook, I already, right? So, yeah, so I'm trying to make sure my eyes aren't going, because I have no idea where this freaking camera, I want a real camera. I want one where the camera's up here, not here. Hi! Hello, people, look who's come to visit. See, every time I gotta read about Christopher, or say something about Christopher, distraction. Hi. Can I help you? What, you want the papers? You can't have the papers. I gotta read that. Here, say hi to the public. You're live. Everybody who's new, this is Shadow. Shadow followed me home one day. And the next day was a monsoon. We thought we were going to get him a foster home, and it ended up being that he stole my remote, bras, and watches American Dad. Yes, we're talking about you. Say hi to your public. You got people over there, huh? You hear the people? See, guys, I can't tell you anything because, okay? Because watch what he's going to do. He's going to do something interesting. He's staring me down. He's got food. He's got everything. He's just staring me down. This is live, people, by the way. Live. He's live doing this. Okay? Because I wanted to read you about Christopher. Right? And what they said about Christopher. Then I want to read you about what they said to me about harmony and someone coming back in to make the harmony, that we're going to learn from each other and everything and try to build a bond and stronger bonds and everything, right? And then talking about how I'm not cursed, but that my guides and everyone is happy with me. It's just I'm surrounded by too many negative people. All right? But I don't know, because when I don't have the camera on, he does cool stuff. When I have the camera on, he does this. He's giving me a look, guys. Yeah, look, see? Hey, look at that. Look. Huh? Ah, he said hi to you guys. He likes you. You like everybody? Say hi. Yes. Hey, watch it. Look at. Yes. Yes, guys, we have this here because I need tissues. Yes. That works good as tissues because allergies are kicking in. Okay? Plus, also, if Luke's watching, that's for him, too. Because he's, he needs toilet paper. I don't know what they've run out of in England, But let's see. So we'll start with reading Christopher, what they said. All right? Now, I know it's going to be backwards, people, but it is written. I don't know if you'll put it to a mirror if you guys are smart and everything, okay? But I would love to let you in on all this, right? What is with that face? Look at that face. What is with that face? That face. Poke, poke. You want to sit on me? You want what? You want rub? What? What do you want? No. I'm gonna get age restricted. No butts. No, don't move the camera. Go away. Put the tail down. Don't move the camera. No, don't move the camera. Okay? What? 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 You don't want me to read it to them live? Huh? It's my audience. I know you're the king of the house, but come on. Huh? Hey, can I read this to them? Okay. Let's try again to read this. Alright? Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. That look? Do you see that look? Don't give me that look. Okay? Okay. According to this, on the weekly woo, the card New Beginnings came out. I'm trying to get you guys to see this, but it's backwards, okay? It's part of the major Anka, right? And it's something new, right? It's a moving on. It's the Fool, new adventure, cleansing, right? Someone who is lost but is going to be found, getting to where they need to go. Suffering in silence, scattered energy. Depression, not quite here, okay? They were saying that these are what was coming up in the cards, the readings, the feelings they were getting off of him, right? Basically, the card with the New Beginnings means that he's going to have a new beginning. But this is what happens while he's having his new beginning, meaning this is what's going on right now, okay? It's basically something new, moving on, new adventure, cleansing the Fool. Someone who is lost but is going to be found, getting to where they need to go, okay? Suffering and suffering in silence, scattered energy. Depression, not quite here. Midway between here and there, doing escapism. Now, my friends were laughing because they know the story with Christopher and me and everything. And escapism, they started bawling because that's what he does. He has escapism, right? Then the other reader who was reading said the card of suffering in silence hid under the box. And it has to do with mental illness or struggles within. Not here, is he alive? Does he feel dead inside? Is he gone? Has he passed? You know? And they were picking up that he was not here because he's not here. He's in the United Kingdom, right? Then they said that he's trying to figure out the whys of what they are going through. Meaning something he's going through right now. He wants to know why this happened. What happened? Why did this happen? Why did this, right? The hard times. Okay? Now, when they finally saw me respond, they were like, oh, he's not depressed. He's upset. He's this. He's, you know, he's basically, he didn't want what went on to happen. And then she says, it wasn't just his friends that caused what happened. He also has a new opportunity, a new way, something developing, right? But doing something with himself. He could be changing. He could be basically either coming out, or he could be wanting to fix this or growing up. He could probably be saying, okay, I'm tired of my friends taking things away from me. Tired of people lying to me, right? But yet she said he has no idea which way, what, like meaning what to do, like what way can I fix this? What way can I do stuff, right? And they were saying he didn't want what happened between you to happen. And I was like, mouth dropped, my friends' mouths dropped because they were like, you know what I mean? So this is the thing. So then later on in the thing, I was watching other people being read, and they wanted something else. So I said, can you just answer this about like that I'm not really finding love because you know what? I'm brokenhearted right now. I am so brokenhearted because of what Christopher did, right? So they said when they pulled the card, harmony came out. Now, harmony, you know the word harmony. Harmony can mean music. Harmony can mean a rapport, peace, calming, you know? Finally, a fixing, right? Because the way they said is similar likes and dislikes. Similar appearance, similar things, like similar, everything that we would like and everything, right? Now, they don't know if this was Christopher or somebody else, but harmony came about. And I told you, it's like, you know what I mean? And then it says spiritual intuition, union partnership manifesting really soon. And then it's taking place, like energies are taking place. Things are doing good, right? I didn't elaborate on Facebook as much as I did here. Like I said, here I can elaborate more. It's not an affair of the heart. It's a love of the heart. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a love affair of the heart. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. It's going to be more like close to a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. but where we're learning about each other. Meaning we're learning that like love is coming, beautiful relationship where it's teaching us about who we are, like the way we're supposed to, you know what I mean? Building bonds stronger, you know? Finally fixing things, harmony, you know? And they're coming very soon to here. They're coming from abroad, meaning close, and they're close to people, like close to whatever, right, and everything. And they want me basically to easy does it, like not control the situation. Like until the person who's coming abroad comes here, right, and everything, or the person who's going to be here with the harmony part of it and everything, I have to just easy does it. Take it, like, you know what I mean? Try not to control everything. Try not to just let the universe bring him here. Let the universe work this out, because it has to be worked out. It has to be fixed. It has to be brought about. Like it's basically connections, everything. It's all here. Like, you know what I mean? They said it differently, but when you write it out and you see everything, right? But we don't even know who it is. But I have a feeling that when Harmony card came out means, okay, Christopher, it's time to fix it. You know in your heart, I know in my heart, we didn't want this to happen this way, but everyone else dictated it this way, you know? And you just fell hook, line, and sinker for it, and I got a broken heart out of it. And basically, it's trying to say, Harmony, rebuild everything that we had before. Just, it's not going to be boyfriend and girlfriend, because that's something that has to be decided later on or something, or never will be. But at least if the friendship is back, you know? It's just something, because that was a strong friendship. With all the ups and downs, it was a strong friendship. And it was killed because people didn't want to stay out of it, you know? And then I was the last one again to read at night, because they just wanted some people to read and everything. And it says I have to work on myself, meaning start believing in myself, start getting better, start fixing things, meaning like I have to make sure I go to the doctor, make sure I do all that stuff, that I'm surrounded by negative people and I'm not to take in their negative energy, that my guides, my whatever spiritual, whatever says, they are proud of me, proud of what I've become, proud of how I stand my ground, that I'm not cursed. There's nothing wrong with me. It's everyone else's opinion of me because they don't know me. They think they know me. They think they can say things about me. I just have to not take it in. And that's where it comes from the last reading about the dismissive attitude, because people just dismiss me because I'm not what they want. I'm not their cup of tea and everything. I'm not appropriate for them because they don't think the way I do. They don't like the things I do. They don't know me. They think they know me, but they don't know me. And the people who should know me should not be throwing me away or anything. And I shouldn't take that to heart. I should just let the people be and let them learn their lessons. That everything, it's hope. That I still have to believe in hope. Hope that things can change. Hope that life, the universe, will bring peace between me and Christopher. Because that's what Spencer wanted, peace between me and Christopher. Because he knew Christopher made me smile and happy and everything. It's one of those where we didn't have enough time. Everyone got involved in it, I know some people don't believe in these things and stuff, but you got to remember, we speak different languages. We have different religions. Everyone gravitates to something. And the funny part about what I follow, if we walk with the guides and everything, we ask them for help because they're our friends and everything. We don't fear them. But sometimes they need help too to help us, and then we go to other people to help, other religions and everything. And yes, that's what it's all about. Connections. Loving yourself. Being with yourself. But the thing about Christopher, someone finally read him. And it's everything that I knew and everything. And yes, if he gets a new opportunity, but is it an opportunity that he's going to take, a leap of faith? That he gets his passport back? Does he take a leap of faith and fix this with me? Because life is too short. Are you going to throw away 4 years of friendship because one little fight when we were trying to be boyfriend and girlfriend because everybody else felt that I was not appropriate for you, and you even said it yourself, when you were the one that was supposed to make the decision, not them? You let people stray you. The same way I let people dismiss me, and not anymore. So I say to all of you, if you have that one friend you care about, that one love of your life, that one whatever, right? and you want to fix it, but you're so afraid that the other people who caused the problem, because they were jealous because they lost their opportunity a while ago because of things, and they thought if we get the person out of the way, we can have another chance. That's just wrong, you know? Yes, they did see his friends cause most of this, but at the same time, there was an opportunity for him to do things. He's getting a new beginning. He's getting a new whatever. Does he take it? Or does he keep letting people hurt me and everything and stay in the rut? I would rather him take the opportunity and have the chance at something. But at the same time, learn that things can be fixed. Things can be mended. It's how you perceive them. As for me, like I said, I'm stuck on bed rest. I'm in pajama pants with my t-shirt from work that I was wearing today. Because I love this t-shirt, guys. I really do. I wish I could find the angel one and all the other stuff. But I wanted to fill you guys in on the tarot card reading. And I'm telling you guys, check them out on Facebook. They're the Weekly Woo. If you want to hire them, they have their shop on there and everything. They are really cool. Also, once I get to talk with somebody else, this Avalon Harvest. She makes the most beautiful sculptures, and I'm going to show them on here. As well as you guys have seen the pearls with Once Upon a Pearl. Now, this one's with Kelly. Kelly and Once Upon a Pearl. Alright? So, people. Here's what I'm saying. I don't know who's watching right now because it is live, and it is 5 hours ahead in England. It's next morning or next day in Japan and everything like that. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm okay. I'm just stuck on bed rest because I have 5 fibroids and 1 cyst on my ovary. That, because I got misdiagnosed 3 years ago, would have been resolved, but when you have no medical insurance, no money, no nothing, and you're working every day, well, 3 days a week, 6 hours a day for something that when I was waitressing, I made in 1 day paycheck, you know? It tells you something that the other 4 days I'm stuck lying on a couch because I'm in so much pain. Not a lot of you know that. No one believes it because I don't show it. I'm in pain right now. I could punch a wall in. But I don't ask for sympathy or drama or anything like that. I don't do what other people do because they think, oh, if I cry enough, it's going to get me something. No. I just ask you guys if you want me to read out letters, shout outs, if you want to give Shadow a present or anything. My birthday's coming up in November. I mean, you know, you could send me stuff to my P.O. Box. I like to hear from people because you don't have to be afraid of me. And if you know Christopher, he better tell the truth soon because, you know what, if he wants that new opportunity to happen, or if he wants harmony between me and him, or if he wants whatever, because, you know, I've always offered my other exes too. And you know what? Some of them did take that olive branch. And they became my best friends and my brothers. You know? I just don't see throwing away something that could have been fixed because you let others tell you how you're to live your life. I did that for too long, my whole life. For 30 years, I let people tell me how to live my life. And for the last 10 years, right, I had to learn how to live my life while still trying to fight the people off who tell me how to live it. You know? This new cycle of 10 years, I don't want to say in 10 years I'll be 50 years old. I really don't. I'm going to be 41. And everyone says I wasted my life. First 30 years was not my life. The first 30 years was me dealing with everybody else's problems, views, and everything of how I was supposed to live and be. People's fears of the world, people's everything. Okay? While everybody else could do whatever they wanted. Because I didn't know any better. And then when I figured it out that that's not right, my 10 years was spent trying to get everything back in order. My life and everything. And now, I am a graduate of school. You see my cap is over there somewhere hiding. I finally got my college degree. I got everything else. I'm still in debt for $30,000, but that's here nor there. Yeah, $30,000 in debt. Trying to find work in PR, promoting, publishing, like, you know, and stuff like that. Working on a book, working on everything. I had a few bad breakups and everything in the last 10 years. Including the moron. I don't mean it. You know, he knows I don't mean it. He knows I'm just mad at him because he can't understand how he let others tell him what to do when they were all happily married and have boyfriends and girlfriends, and he runs around like a 2-year-old. Okay? Where are they going to be when they ditch you? You know? Everyone's being happy, everyone's pairing up, and you're sitting there going like, let's play video games. Alone in your room. Unless you got the children with you again. You know? And I call them children because they don't know what it's like to be 20 years ahead and heartbreak and everything, you know? But here nor there, and just filled you guys in on everything. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm going to have more videos for you guys, more everything, once everything. Because like I said, I have family that does not like doing this, so I'm not like the Lance Stewarts or the, what's the other one, the Charlas or anything and all that stuff. Because anytime a camera's up, these people don't want to be on it. You know? So, here's the thing. Also, be careful on Snapchat, guys. One of my friends just showed me where some people were, and I'm sitting here going like, can you show me where somebody else is? But I don't think he has Snapchat. You know, but here nor there, you know? Just know this. I'm not a mean bitch. I'm not a vindictive person. I'm just surrounded by them. Trying to survive in a world of darkness with this light that seems to attract all the moths and the you know, but at least it turns away the cockroaches. It lets all the evils run, but the moths like to come by once in a while. But it's easier to catch because they're so, ooh, look at the light, look at the light, slap, you know? So guys, it is almost 9 o'clock at night. I have to be in work tomorrow. And yes, hopefully this weekend my dad can really help me with things and stuff. But if he doesn't, you know what? It's not going to be 90 degrees, I'll keep getting rid of, because we got rid of so much stuff. This is what happens when you have a knee injury, all the other stuff, go to school and everything, and you ask people for 5 years, can you help me? Now they're on my time. And you know what? Let my dad do what he has to do and everything. But right now, I just have to see what else I have, because I have a lot of stuff to sell on eBay and everything. And one day things are going to go, you know? But it would be nice if someone would fix something that was only broken because people didn't want to let us fix it. Tom and Jerry need to play. It's just I'm trying to think of who is more Tom and who's more Jerry. Everyone keeps saying I'm more like Jerry. But you know what? We'll find out. They said like Jerry because I'm short and Tom was tall. But like I said, he knows how to fix it. He just has to go to the United Kingdom Police and tell the truth. Go find my uncle that was in Nottingham. You know? Apologize to me in person. Oh, guys, no, I'm not accepting, because he took the coward's way out of trying to ditch me by just typing goodbye. He never even video called me. So, yeah. He wonders why, you know, yeah. He has to really be physically here for me to accept an apology, and that's sad, because before that, I would have accepted it on video call. At the same time, recording his ass. But, you know, because he likes to lie to people saying, I never spoke to her. Maybe this new opportunity is that he grows up. Maybe, like I say, he gets his passport and he finally resolves this. Who knows? Maybe the new opportunity is he finally gets a job. But here's the thing, like I said, a lot of you owe me an apology. Because if he did this and he's with somebody else, then what was I? What was it for? You know? Was I just to fill a void? Or, you know what I mean? Or was I like nothing to him, like Spencer said? Because when Christopher said his friends' writings and travels comes first, and when Spencer heard that and saw what Christopher wrote, he was very pissed at him. He was upset with him. Till the day he called him, that he claims he called him, and I still don't even believe Spencer called, because thanks to Christopher, I can't trust anybody. Not anymore. I'm going to start trusting when I can trust. But it's going to be a long time before people can get over the wall of trust. I'm going to grill you people like crazy. Because another person, a negative individual, tried to kill my light, my sparkle, and wouldn't let me be me. Because he was afraid of what his friends thought. That says something about you and not me. And here's the thing. I forgive you guys. I love you guys. And one of your little friends decided to be an adult and is very happy right now And if you mess with that person, I know where it's coming from. Because it seems that it's a similar situation to what I'm going through and went through. So, here's to all of you, and you're on warned. All right? You can't hurt me anymore. You can't do anything to me because you're the ones with the problem. You're the ones who see life as being everyone's out to get me. You won't let anybody be happy because you want to be miserable. But then when you guys become happy, you have two people that are now brokenhearted. What did you succeed at? Because are you going to have the same amount of time for your friend now that you have a girlfriend? Or are you going to have the same amount of time that you have for your friend that you have a boyfriend now? Tell me about that. Or is someone going to stay in their room playing video games by themselves? Or are they hanging out with somebody else who's 10 years younger, who doesn't know what it's like to be an adult? Because they're just becoming an adult. And doesn't realize that they were a gleam in someone's eye when I was their age. Okay? And if you don't know that Hollywood pun, a gleam in their eye, what it was used for, to cover up certain things. Okay? I'm laughing at everything. I'm telling you guys right now. And that's my ride, sort of. Okay? The dirt bikers are starting now. So, 9 o'clock at night, 5 hours ahead. Yeah. Maybe you guys are awake, maybe you're not. But I will say this to you. Christopher Graham John Fuel, until you do right by me, everything you touch will become undone. Everything you seek out, the truth will find you. Because every time you lie to someone, we're going to find the truth. More people are going to see what happened, and that's okay. It just tells me who the adults are in this and who are the spoiled, rotten, negative, lazy, jealous, hateful, envious brats who two-faced everything. But that's on you guys. And if you guys really think that you didn't do that, I hope one day someone does it to you. And then maybe you could say, oh, fuck. Alright? Karma will be a bitch. And the bitch, which is really a witch, is me. Lies are going to come undone, people. The morons fell for a fake fucking site. And thought was more perfect than me. Where do you think they got the information from? Where did the lawyer and everybody else get the information from? Brains, people, think about it. I'm surprised he didn't figure it out. And if he did, power to him on that one. Because you know what? You're going to need that power. Because eventually, the book is going to be out. Things are going to be, but the only one advantage is everybody's names were changed. So unless you're really close to the subject, you wouldn't know. Alright? So, au revoir, avida say goodnight, whatever you want to call it. You know, I don't speak Klingon anymore because I can't speak it anymore. Alright? I don't speak Vulcan anymore. Guys, I lost out on a lot of stuff when my pen pals went away. Alright? So yeah. If you guys can reteach me, but remember, I can't learn languages. Maybe that's why it never stuck. Alright? But talk to you guys soon. And message me, guys. Or basically go to the P.O. Box. If you go into the About Me, you'll read about me. And at the bottom is my P.O. Box. Alright? It's Gadget Events. It's Geek Marriages. Or Geek Marriages / Gadget Events. P.O. Box 466. Bronx, New York 10463. Alright? Talk to you soon. Bye.